Alright. Legendary time, Legend Gang. It is Tiye, Samone, and I'm back with another Soul Share Sunday. So today is... What is it? I want to say January 11th. Hold on. Yeah. Today's January 11th, 2026. If you are new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back, bro. I missed you. This channel is to uplift and inspire my legends through intuition, tarot, and convos. So if you're interested in any of those things, please make sure to subscribe. Turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. Thank you. I want to say thank you to everyone who has been liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. You are very much appreciated. The donators, the people who have been booking readings or even inquiring to book me, I really appreciate it. You're really helping the channel grow. Thank you so much. Make sure you check out shadowtwerktarot.com to purchase your very own Oh My Goddess oracles, to download our free community oracles, and to also book me for personals, see what we have going on in the community. And currently, you can now pre-order the Celebrate Life Tarot deck that we've been talking about it, we've been talking about it, and it's almost here. Next month, we can expect for it to drop, but I probably will be making like my own kind of makeshift version before we get the official version, just to make sure it is something that I like, that, you know, I will really want to put out there. So look forward to that too. We're going to test it. We're going to test it together. What else? Oh, and the Saved My Soul trilogy is finally also available for pre-order. That will also be dropping next month. I'm very excited about it. So shout out to those two projects. Again, you can pre-order them now at shadowtwerktarot.com. And of course, check out Patreon for behind the scenes on all the tarot decks and oracle decks that I've been creating. So without further ado, let's get into Soul Share Sunday for today. So I'm going to start by saying thank you again. Thank you again to everyone who joined me last week for Soul Share Sunday. We actually made this deck together. We went through and everybody put in like words and phrases that they wanted to be in the deck. So I finally have finished it. It will be available for download for free tonight. Give me like an hour or so after the live, and then you'll be able to download it and you can, you know, print it out on your own. But I printed it out, and this is mine, the deck that we made together. I made this for the back. I had to put the logo. I had to put the logo. But again, it has all the words and phrases that we put together as a community. So shout out to everyone who again joined me for that. And I'll be using this. I will be checking the comments today. So if you are new, please introduce yourself. Thank you for being here. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and again, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. And if there are no comments, that's cool too. I'm just going to be using our new oracle, our new community oracle, to, you know, see what we get, because I've been wanting to use this all week and I finally finished it, but it's not all the way done. I still want to round the corners. I literally just finished cutting it right before live, so I'm very proud. I wanted to make sure that I had it done before, you know, I came on live to let y'all know that it's real. But yeah, so let's see, what messages do I have to uplift and inspire my legends today? We feel good. It's okay. Feel good is the square. I don't have no other square cards though, so it's kind of sharp. It's kind of sharp, so I'm gonna sand it down and again round my corners, but it feels pretty good. Probably because it's new. What messages do I have to uplift and inspire my legends today? Passion over monotony. This word was tripping me up. This word was tripping me up last week, and it's trying to trip me up again. Not today. Monotony. Passion over monotony. Don't judge me. Let me see. Silence is golden. Passion over monotony still. Let's get into it. What messages do I have to... Damn. Uplift and inspire my legends today. It's mad pointy. It's mad pointy. It's sharp. I don't know if y'all could tell, but it's kind of sharp. Okay. This deck talking though. It's smooth. It's gonna feel like butter. Yum. Ma'am, I didn't ask you about Hobby Lobby. Alright, at the bottom of the deck, chills. Let's see what we got. We're pulling water to wine, numbers up, below the belt, dream off, clueless, and the art of making love. Interesting. Interesting. So I'm going to separate these because I'm picking up on two different energies. Water to wine and numbers up are giving me like miracles. Like, I feel like you already know me. I feel like this is you, Legend Gang, but we're going to get into it. Below the belt, dream off, clueless, I feel like there's another energy, and then in between them both, I'm getting the art of making love. So I feel like if you Legend Gang for real, you know that love isn't just like your relationships with other people. It's first of all your love for yourself. Thank you so much. Nice hair and cute nose, lol. Thank you. But yeah, you know that love isn't just your relationships with other people. It's first of all your relationship with yourself and how that is expressed in the world, like how you share that. So shout out to, what's your name? I didn't even know you. Hold on, pause for the cause, because you deserve a shout out. Aggie. God, I hope I didn't butcher that. You're the only Aggie I know. But shout out to Aggie. Thank you so much. Like that exactly showing love. Like, I feel like you're a person full of love. Like, you Legend Gang already. But yeah, so words. With water to wine and numbers up, I feel like if you are creating something specifically, I feel like you can expect to see increase. You can expect to be increased. Even water to wine, like, is given, like, again, this transformation and turning something to nothing, making something out of nothing. I feel like this is what you could be doing, or this is what it looks like to other people, where it looks like you are making miracles. It looks like you're doing the impossible. It looks like you're showing love and expressing love in places that people wouldn't expect of you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, even if they don't expect it, it's like they didn't expect for your numbers to go up. They didn't expect for things to happen for you. They didn't expect for your love to be so transformational, for your love to be so impactful. I feel like people could literally be clueless as to how you're doing this or why you're doing what you're doing. Some people may be taking it personal with below the belt. I feel like we've been picking up on this a lot, where there are people who feel like your success is haunting them, your success is hurting them, or your success is offensive to them. And it's like, it's not even about you. It's about me. Period. You know what I'm saying? And it's giving that with the art of making love coming out, is giving me that, like, you could have been giving your love to people, like, just kind of giving it freely, and it not being reciprocated, it not being, like, I'm gonna just say reciprocated, and not being reciprocated. And in that happening, it's like you start to give that love and attention to yourself, and that's what's making your numbers go up. That's what's making these miracles happen. That's what's making these huge transformational shifts in your life right now, because you know how to love. And it's like, again, not just you. It's like, you know how to love yourself. You know how to love the people around you. You know how to love your projects. You know how to love little things, like fucking dust in the corner of your room. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you treat things with a lot of love and respect. A lot of y'all know I'm really intrigued by Japan right now, and they have a saying, and I hope I don't butcher it, but I think it's ikedekimasu or something like that. And it's something that they say before everyone eats. It's almost like a prayer. And essentially what it means is, thank you for this food. Thank you for the hands that prepared the food. Thank you for the farmers who made the food. Thank you for the grass that grew the food. Like, you know what I'm saying? The ground that grew the food. It's that type of energy where it's like, you know how to show love. You know how to show support. You know how to increase things. You know how to be abundant. I feel like with water to wine and numbers up. And I feel like with chills at the bottom of the deck, this could literally be giving people chills. Like, again, they're clueless. Like, they don't know how you're doing this. They don't know how it is that you're pulling from an empty well, seemingly. Literally, with water to wine, you could literally be pulling from an empty well. We talked about this in another reading, where it's like, it feels like you're pulling from nothing. You could literally have nothing, or be like, kind of depleted, kind of on your last leg, last stand, last dollar, last nerve. You know what I'm talking about? And it's like, you start, once you reach that point, you're more so pulling from your spiritual currency. You're pulling from your spirit. You're pulling from the ethers. You're pulling from the creator. You know what I'm saying? It's giving that energy of you're being backed by love. You're being backed by support. You're being backed by unseen forces. I really don't want to come over here to this energy, but it's here. So we're going to talk about it. Pause for the cosmos, check the comments. Again, if you are new, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know that you are here, especially if you are new. Let me know. What's up, y'all? Legendary time, welcome. Okay, Broly. Okay, what you know about that? What you know about that? Legendary time, what's up? Welcome in. Let's see. The chat room goon. LOL. What a name. What a name. That's kind of cool. Grateful. Me too. Thank you for being here. But yeah, let's keep going. Happy Soul Share Sunday, everybody. Happy Soul Share Sunday. If you're new, this is an opportunity for us to express what's on our mind, body, and spirit. I am currently using the Oracle deck that we created together as a community last week. So again, shout out to everyone who joined me last week for Soul Share Sunday to make this deck. I finally printed it and we are using it. So, me. Continuing. Over here. Let me see this. Below the belt, clueless, dream off. I feel like with dream off, like somebody could be looking at you like, again, how are you following your dreams? How are you able to make something happen? How are you able to turn things? I feel like somebody has a lot of questions with clueless. I'm getting a lot of questions. Like, I feel like somebody could be asking you a lot of questions, or they could be wanting to ask you a lot of questions with dreamless and not dreamless, clueless and dream off. But they could, again, actually be dreamless with that coming out. Like, they could not have dreams. Like, somebody could literally, y'all know people, or this could be you. No shade, but this could be you, where it's like people who actually do not have dreams, who go to sleep. I've never been able to really do this, but it's like you go to sleep and it's just nothing. It's nothing. Like, some people, matter of fact, like, drop a black heart in the comments if that's been you. Matter of fact, I take that back, because whenever I'm not in tune with my spiritual self or my higher self, I do not have dreams. And I feel like that could be the reason where it's like you're disconnected from your spirit, you're disconnected from your higher self, and you're unable to have vision. You're unable to see beyond where you are. You're unable to see yourself past being just water and increasing to wine, or, you know what I'm saying, transitioning to wine, or however you want to look at it. You know what I'm saying? And below the belt is just giving me like offended. You could be being silent too, or maybe not answering someone's questions, not over explaining. I'm getting over explanations, or like trying to convince people of why you're doing what you're doing, why your numbers are up, why you started giving your love to yourself, why you started moving different. And again, people are taking offense to that. Like, why aren't you sharing? But with the art of making love coming out in the middle, again, I'm getting that, like, it's an art to this shit, bro. And it's like you can't just keep giving your love, time, attention, energy to people who are not giving it back. Like, then you become depleted. Then it's like you don't have no water to turn to wine, because then you have nothing. You just dry, you're empty, you're like, you know? What's behind chills? Every second is an amalgamation. I remembered the word. But yeah, amalgamation, for those of you that don't know, if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna say what I think it is first, and then I'm gonna look it up again. But if I'm not mistaken, it's like a big group of people, or people banding together or working together. So every second, so I'm getting like every second like is an opportunity to work together. Every second is an opportunity to come together, to show love, to express love. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, pause for the cause, because if you're new, I do like to look up words. Words are spells. We already know that's ABC's 1, 2, 3 is the spirituality. So the more words you know, the more powerful you can really become, especially if you use them in a way that serves you. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole different story. If you need to know about that, go ahead and go to shadowtwerktarot.com and pre-order your Awaken 33 Days to Self-Mastery initiation. But yeah, pause for the cause. Define amalgamation. the action or process or resulting of combining or uniting. So yeah, I feel like you're taking all your love back. You're taking all your energy back, or again, like not even necessarily back, but it's like you're taking it back from people, places, and things that don't reciprocate it, and you are redistributing it to things that do. You know what I mean? Earn some bread behind that, and monkey see, monkey do. It's only up from here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stop it there. New, period. But yeah, it's only up from here. So I feel like you're becoming an inspiration to people who are clueless. So again, you don't even have to explain yourself. I feel like the explanation is in you doing, if that makes sense. So it's like it's the difference between being undeniable and understood, if that makes sense. So with monkey see, monkey do, and every second is an amalgamation. And again, people having a lot of questions for you, like whether they ask you these questions or not. It's like the more they see you doing, the more they see you being, the more they're actually learning, because you're not just talking about it. It's the energy of, like, you know how some people just talk, they just talk, they just talk, they just all day long, but you don't actually see them doing anything, and you see them in the same places doing the same things, talking about the same shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? As opposed to someone who isn't saying shit, someone who is using their silence to move like a G, like they like lasagna. You know what I'm saying? Like they move it in silence, and it's like you see them doing more than you hear them speaking. And that's what this is giving me, where that type of person is undeniable. You cannot deny their legendary energy. You cannot deny their greatness. You cannot deny their gifts, their skills, their talents. You cannot deny their numbers being up. Whether you like them or not, their numbers are going up. That's what this is giving me. Again, water to wine. Like, you are able to transform or to transcend, to trans everything. Pause for the pause. I think my son waking up. But yeah, we'll earn some bread. I feel like you're getting rewards for your love. You're getting rewards for your energy. Like, again, people are seeing this. People could be wanting to patronize you, or this could be you, where you could be the one giving bread, earning bread. But again, something that you're doing, or some things that you are doing, is an inspiration to the people, places, and things around you. I feel like every second they hear your voice, every second they see you, every second they pause for the cause. Yeah, he waking up. I'm waiting for him to get up because he might go back to sleep. But I hear him moving around. Let me see. Pause for the cause. And check out the comments, because I got to make sure I do that. It is Social Sunday. Blending often used in metals. What's blending often used in metals? Legendary Time Sage, welcome in. Smile, boom. Big bada boom. And laughing emojis. But yeah, I feel like you're so in tune, or you're so good at what you do, that it's literally giving people chills. Or they're like, it's also giving me like chill. Like, hold on, he getting up. No, he's not. It's giving me earlier today, I don't know if y'all watch my dailies, but earlier today for the daily video, I was kind of getting that energy too, where it's like, ooh, they rubbing their engines outside. Wait a minute. I love when my neighbors do that. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's giving the energy of like they can't keep up, they can't catch up. So it's like matter of fact, your numbers are going up so quickly. And this could be anywhere. So like if you're a content creator, your views are going up, your likes are going up, your shares are going up, you know what I'm saying? Your bank account, your numbers are going up. Like if you have my baby. Y'all know what I mean. Numbers is up, just period. And again, it's given that somebody cannot catch up, or these people, places, and things that feel like, again, your success is offensive to them. They're mad. It's given the energy of, I used this example earlier of, I don't know how many of y'all like SpongeBob, but I like SpongeBob. Even though SpongeBob is technically based off of the 7 deadly sins, that's a whole different story. If you know, you know. I'm trying to wait for this commercial to go so I can skip it. Okay, there we go. But it's given the example of or the energy rather of, y'all seen the episode of SpongeBob when he was jellyfishing, and then he had the net, and he was just like jellyfishing, 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 jellyfishing. It's giving that, where it's like, so like you're the jellyfish, and then like these people are trying to catch you, like they're trying to really like get to you, but they can't get to you. Like I don't remember exactly how the episode goes, but it was like a gigantic jellyfish that he could not catch. He couldn't do shit to. And I think it was Squidward that, like, you know, was kind of getting fucked up by the jellyfish, and he was mad. But matter of fact, if y'all remember that particular episode of SpongeBob, let me know how it goes in the comments so I can refine what I'm saying. I should have just watched it earlier, but that's a different story. But that's what I'm getting. It's like somebody trying to catch you. They're really wanting to catch you, or they're really wanting you to be contained. Matter of fact, with belt too, like below the belt is giving me like a restriction. I don't really wear belts, but that's just me. But it's giving like a restriction, or like a container. Like somebody wants to, again, contain your love, contain your energy, restrict it, or just use it for themselves. Cutie pie. Or this could be with dream off. This could be like them not having dreams of their own, and then wanting to take yours, copy yours, ride your coattail, or like use your blessings, use the things that you love against you, or like, you know what I'm saying, for themselves. Instead of being inspired by it and like doing their own thing, it's like they want to take what it is that you have going on. And it's like, nah, you can't take what's mine. You can't be me. Look at me. You can't be me. Look how I made this water wine. Look at how I made something out of nothing. I ain't never seen you make nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all let me know how y'all feel about these cards. Like, if you're getting a different interpretation, please let me know, because my interpretation isn't the only interpretation. But oh, they rubbing their edges again. I might go outside. But yeah, y'all let me know. Like, let's let this be a conversation, y'all. Again, if you are new, welcome to Soul Share Sunday. It's an opportunity for Legend Gang, which is our community, legendary gods and goddesses, to express what's on our mind, body, soul, and spirit. And I want to hear what you got to say, especially today. On the dailies, I really don't care what you got to say. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll be trying to focus on getting the message out and getting to my regular day. But on Soul Share Sunday, the Shallow Dance celebration is on Friday, and Twerk and Work on Thursday. I definitely want to hear what you got to say. So please get in the comments. Let me hear you. Let me know where you're from. Oh, Maria! Oh my goodness! I did not expect you to be here. I saw the little wrench. I was like, wait a minute, a moderator in the building. Shout out Marilia. I'm so happy that you're here. Oh my goddess. What a pleasant surprise. Let me see. If I'm gonna be a jellyfish, I want to be a jellyfish from 7 pounds. I've never seen 7 pounds. What is 7 pounds? Let me look it up. 7 pounds. 7 pounds jellyfish. I'm gonna look into it. Oh Lord, why does this look like a horror? In the movie 7 Pounds, Ben, or Will Smith, uses a box jellyfish to commit suicide in a motel bathroom. I don't know if I can say that word, but he tries to himself in a motel bathtub filled with ice water. Wow, and then not with water to wine. Wait a minute. He wants to ensure his organs are preserved for donation, leaving his heart to Emily and his corneas to Ezra. However, there are conflicting views on whether a box jellyfish sting would make the organ suitable for transplant. This is interesting. I have never heard of this movie. I'm going to look into it. Why do you want to be one of these jellyfish? Wait. Pause. Let me know. Sage, why you want to, it's not a horror movie. It's beautiful. Okay, I believe you. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna let you know. Let me see. Big guy. Who is big guy? Big guy SpongeBob, big guy. Okay, LOL. Let me see. Do I remember you? Welcome back, Tiger. I do. Amalgamation. Pause for the cause. Let me get my baby. Konnichiwa. Ni hao. Hola. Hola. Bonjour, baby. Genki desu ka? These damn ads. Oh my god. Pause for the cause. Pause for the cause. Alright, we got little baby legend in the building now. Want you to be happier. Gotta make that sting count. Damn, so okay, so are jellyfish like bees then in that sense? Let me look it up. If a jellyfish stings, does it die? Okay, cool. It doesn't die. No, jellyfish sting doesn't kill the jellyfish. It's how they hunt and defend themselves, using venomous tentacles to paralyze prey. But some powerful stings, like from box jellyfish, can be fatal to humans. Damn. Damn. Damn jellyfish. Wait. Okay, hold on. Let me go back because I want to make sure I keep that movie up so I don't forget to watch it. But yeah, okay. Gotta make that thing count, period. Hey, Legend. Legend Marilia says hello. She says hello, baby. So let's see what else we got. We got a new community oracle for everyone who missed that. I printed it out and I'm using it. We made this last week, so if you want to check out that live stream, it should be already up on the channel. Boy, please don't bop back a little bit. Bop back. You gonna touch it, baby? You can't eat it. Don't eat it. Alright, let's see what else we get for Legend Gang. No! I fall on the floor. Damn, speaking of Japan. Let's see. At the bottom. Pleasure is what drives the world. Let me see what fell on the floor. Ugh. Whew. I'm getting old. Excuse me. Celebrate Life is coming out. Slow dancing in a burning room. Metamorphosis. We already talked about this. Let's see. And then over here we have let bygones be bygones. When in Japan, and put that shit in park. I feel like they came out respectively, yeah, on their designated sides, because literally that's what I'm getting over here with whoever has their numbers going up, whoever is making these miracles, we're turning water to wine. I feel like you're celebrating life, literally. You're celebrating life, or if you're not in this energy now currently, I feel like get into it. You're about to be into it very soon. Like, you're about to have a lot to celebrate. Again, your numbers are up. You got money now. You're making miracles. Like, people are looking up to you. You could be some type of leader, or you know what I'm saying, like what's the word, the hierophant is like a spiritual teacher, a leader, so again, someone that people look up to, that people are inspired by. I feel like with metamorphosis, we already talked about this, like you've changed or you're changing. Literally, again, with water to wine, you know how to make changes in a way that increase people, increase things, or nourish them, nurture them, grow them. It's giving Empress energy, Empress High Priestess-esque energy. And then with slow dancing in a burning room, I'm getting that, again, even if things are slow around you, or not even necessarily slow around you, things could be crashing the fuck down around you. Everybody could be crashing out, or things could be like kind of going awry, where it looks like it looks like everything is falling apart, but legends know that in those moments, in those times where you're being tested, you're being put into, like, you're being put into pressure so that you can become a diamond. You're being put into situations and circumstances that are forcing you to grow, that are forcing you to change with metamorphosis, are forcing you to become a legend, forcing you to become better, forcing you to become stronger, forcing you to become the person that you need to be in order to hold the blessings that you're asking for. And I feel like this is what you're doing. You're slow dancing in a burning room. Again, everything around you is burning, but it's like with slow dancing, I'm getting that you are taking your time with something. You're taking your time with your passions. You're taking your time with looking forward or having vision. Or, not how you trying to peek. You're taking time with the things that you love. Watch your head though. Watch your head though. You're taking time, or there's a need for you to do this, to take time to understand the art of making love. Take time to be passionate. Take time to show love. Take time to be grateful. Take time to have and experience this change. We pause for the cause. Make sure I check that comments. Ooh, baby. Okay, nothing new. We good. So then over here, with put that shit in park, win in Japan, and let bygones be bygones. I feel like, again, whoever may have been trying to chase you, catch you, or like maybe even wanting you to chase them, they're chilling on that. Especially with chills, we saw chills, so it's like they're chilling on that. They could be very passionate about you, or like pleasured by you, or like the things that you do may be pleasing to not only you, but to people, places, and things around you. But more so, a pleasure drives the world. It's giving me, again, like the things that you're passionate about, the things that you love. It's less about you and more about the things that you love, the things that bring you joy, the things that, make you want to live life, with celebrate life. Like, a lot of people be out here being fucking zombies, where it's like they're just living day to day just to pay their bills, just to get by, like just to survive. And it's like, we off that 2026 Legend Gang. I don't give a fuck what happened in 2025, what happened the year before. I really don't fucking care. Whatever it is, it sets you up to be where you are currently. You hear that, boy? That's about to be us. But yeah, I feel like we'll let bygones be bygones. Like, someone may be kind of forced to let a situation go, like forced to let you go for real, because they can't catch you. It's like if y'all are playing tag and they're chasing you, trying to, make you be it, trying to make you chase them. It's not gonna happen. You're too far gone. You're too high up. They can't reach you. They can't touch you. It's also giving protection, like, to some extent, where it's like you're protected from certain energies. You don't have to keep explaining yourself. I was just listening to a video that was pretty much like, the more you explain yourself to people, the more it kind of takes away from your vision, the more it takes away from your belief and your faith in yourself to be able to execute something that, again, is miraculous, would turn water to wine. Like, these people, places, and things, they're not only are they clueless, again, they're dreamless. They don't have vision. So if you have a vision, or if you have a goal and you're trying to explain that to people who don't have goals, not you about to take a shit, who don't have goals or vision, it's just gonna bring you down. It's just gonna slow you down. It's gonna significantly drop your will and motivation to do what it is that you know that you can do. They might not know that they can do it, but you know that you can. So I feel like it's very important. That's part of the art of making love, is to it's still showing love to separate yourself from people. It's still showing love to not speak to everybody. Like, just because people want to speak to you doesn't mean that you have to engage. It doesn't mean that you have to share everything that's on your mind, body, and spirit. You know what I'm saying? Silence is golden. I think that's a card in here. I hope it comes out. But didn't I? Can y'all see this? Not me saying I hope it comes out, and it's right here. Silence is golden. Like, that's literally what I'm getting. And I was getting this too, where if you're offended, you're in the wrong place. And again, we were talking about that earlier, with people feeling like your success is offensive. If they feel like your success is offensive, they are really the wrong people for you to be around. Like, they're gonna always bring you down. They're gonna always want to see you low. They're gonna always want to see you doing worse than them. Like, it's all cool and fun and games until you're better than somebody. Or until your numbers are higher than them. Until, like, shit is working for you and it's not really working for them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know those types of people. Y'all know those types of people. Drop some fire in the comments if you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Baby, focused on taking a shit. But you get that shit out, boy. You put that shit in park. Literally, that's what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting. But put that shit in park. I'm getting that. Again, somebody is chilling. They're taking a step back. They're having to stop. They're having to cease fire. Or they're having to stop and get a dream of their own. They can't keep pulling from you. They can't keep taking from you. They're going to have to stop and do something by themselves. And then with when in Japan, I'm getting like, how do I want to word this? That amalgamation energy again, where it's like, again, the more you are being yourself, you're transforming people without you even having to, again, be in their energy. So it's giving the energy of like, you go to a foreign country, you go to wherever you go to this new group of people, then you're pretty much forced to put your shit in park and to kind of mesh, or like, yeah, I'm gonna use the word mesh, to kind of mesh with that community, mesh with that group of people. We had monkey see, monkey do earlier. So it's like you're kind of, whether you want to or not, you're kind of forced to conform to some extent. And that's what's happening, where they're so busy watching you that they're watching you change with metamorphosis, that to some extent they have no choice but to change. They have no choice but to morph themselves as well, where it's like, again, they wanted you to chase them, but you're not chasing them. You're too busy going your own way. And now it's like, because they're going the way that you're going. Pause for the cause. Yes, baby. Non desu ka? Non desu ka? You look like a gingerbread cookie, buddy. But it's like, because they're so busy following you. Let's say you're going to Japan and they wanted you to go with them to Brazil. So instead of going to Brazil, they're going to Brazil, and then they see that you're not following them to Brazil. So they're trying to figure out what the fuck you're doing, and then they're following you to Japan. And then following you to Japan, they're like, damn, well, all of a sudden I'm here in Japan. Now I'm doing the things that Japanese people do. I'm doing the things that they're doing because I'm too busy watching them and following them and trying to figure out what they're doing. That now I don't know if this is a word, but I've amalgamized myself into doing and being what they are. Sorry, y'all. Hold on, pause for the cause. Feel like I stand up. Because he like to stand up. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. So yeah, I do feel like they're offended. And if they are offended, let them be offended, bro. Let them be mad. Let them figure that shit out on their own. But let's see. I love this deck. Let me see. Once upon a time, squirrel. Drop a squirrel in the comments if y'all seen. It's like a meme or a video of this girl. She was trying to learn English, and she was trying to say squirrel, and then the little program kept telling her she was saying it wrong, and she was like, squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. So with that, let me show y'all, because it's right here. We see once upon a time and squirrel. Tomato, I'm about to say. So yeah, with squirrel, I'm getting like, again, somebody is trying to copy you with tomato, but they can't do it like you. They can't be like you. Like, it could be close. Passion over monotony. We already talked about passion. We already talked about that fire. I feel like you're so on fire for something that nobody or nothing can stop you. Yes, baby. It's about that time, huh, boy? Yeah. Are you hungry? ¿Quieres leche? ¿Sí o no? Use your words, babe. But yes, I'm going to leave that there. I want to thank everybody for joining me today. Shout out to y'all. Let me check the comments. Make sure I'm not missing nobody. Because I don't want to just be sitting here talking and ain't nobody talking back. Let me see. I don't leave the U.S. You don't live in the U.S. or you don't leave the U.S. What? If you're from the U.S. and you don't leave the U.S., I would highly suggest that you travel. I myself, I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I'm getting in Japan. That's my next destination. But yeah, I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Egypt. I want to go to Iceland, because I think they have like the tallest people on earth. Like the Asian countries have like the shorter people, like in the 5 feet, kind of low 5 feet maybe. And then there they have like people that's like 7, 8 feet tall on average. They're like low key giants. I'm trying to look up. just to see, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go to Australia, but I ain't trying to run into none of them spiders there. I'm gonna go to India. Okay, namaste. You know, matter of fact, y'all let me know in the comments real quick before I skedaddle. Where are you trying to go? If you're trying to travel, where are you trying to go? And even if you don't want to leave the US, there has got to be somewhere that you would want to go. There's got to be somewhere. You don't want to leave America? Oh my God. I'm not judging you, but I'm judging you. I'm judging you. Why? Why don't you want to leave? I'm clueless. I'm clueless. Why don't you want to leave? My pleasure, Marilia. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful that you came. I really did not expect you to come. Like, shout out to you. I love you. I miss you. I hope that you're doing super legendarily. And again, shout out to everyone else that is here. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. I appreciate you. Even if you're not commenting, that's okay. You're probably watching me in your car on your way to whatever you're doing, what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You're out here living your best life. Everything I love is in Michigan. I've never been to Michigan. Never been to Michigan. I do want to see the Michigan lakes, though. I do want to see them. I imagine them to be really pretty, but I don't know, because sometimes you go to places and you'll romanticize it, and then you get there and it's dirty. And that's no shade. I've never been there, though. I would like to go to Michigan. I do want to travel all 50 states. Just because I'm from America, I live here too. But I'm not trying to stay in America. I'm not going to lie. I'm not trying to stay here. And as much as possible, I would like to be able to make the world my personal playground. I want to be able to go everywhere. Just me and my baby. Ain't that right, babe? It's the Great Lakes thing. I know that about Michigan, but I don't know shit else. I imagine it to have a lot of white people. No shade. No shade. But yeah, I wouldn't mind going. I wouldn't mind going. The top states I want to go to would be California, just because people say all the time, wherever, like anywhere I go, especially when I have like my white hair in, when I have like my braids and shit, people will be like, oh my God, you look like you're from California. And I'm like, bruh, what the fuck does that look like? Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, oh my God, you skate too? You're from California. You're from California. I want to go to California so I can go to a dispensary. But yeah, I want to go to California. I would like to go to Washington State, just because it's like at the top corner. And I want to see how it compares to DC, because a lot of people mix them up. I want to go to... Yes, baby. Okay, I'm taking too long. My baby hungry. But I'm a skedaddle. I love y'all. Again, thank you so much for being here. Missy, have a great night, everyone. You too, Marilee. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming back. I missed you. Missy, it's not every single kind of person, all the white people. No, don't get me wrong. I still love my white people. But that's what I have for us today. Again, I hope that was helpful. I hope that y'all enjoyed. Again, shout out to everyone who helped me make this deck last week. Yes, baby. I'm closing out. Say bye to the people. But yeah, so thank you to everyone who helped me last week. And make sure you check out shadowtwerktarot.com. Check me out on Patreon to show your support for the channel. And yeah, make sure you come in the morning for the daily videos. So shout out to everyone who joined. Thank you. Bless my child. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. I'm beautiful. Oh, thank you. Y'all was hyping me up. Oh my God. Arigatou gozaimasu. So yeah, until next time, you are truly legendary. I love you, and I'm gonna see you later. Come on, baby. Let's feed.